Good morning, everybody. It's Cheryl from Yikes, I'm a Chicken Mom. And my grandson Eli is here. You want to say hi, Eli?
Hey.
And what we have done today is we have moved the babies out of the brooder and we've brought them out to the coop to meet the rest of the girls. They are, let's see, in 3 days they will be 7 weeks old. And they've only been out here, what, maybe 10 minutes, Eli? Yeah, probably about 10 minutes. But there's Bertha. And look at her neck stretched up. She's like talking about this and trying to figure it out. The other girls haven't been around yet. I think they're out taking their beauty bath or something. But anyway, we've done basically the same thing as we did last year. I have that on my other videos. But this is just a little bit different. This half is exactly the same. Or actually, that's 2/3 of this 8-foot wide space that they have. And over here, last year, if you remember the video or you want to go back and look at it, my husband had built out a room for that third section, and he brought it out to the door, and he had a big screen door on it so I could get in there and clean their area. And they slept up there. They went, and then they had a little area to jump down and go play underneath. But if you remember my Faverol, Flora, I had to have her put to sleep around Christmas time. And while she was in this area last year, she hurt herself. But what she would do is she would fly over to the little screen door my husband had made, and it was made of chicken wire. And I saw her take flight, and she put her feet out in front of her, just like a hawk would do if it was about to hit prey. And she would latch onto that chicken wire, keep flapping her wings, and she would walk vertically up the wall of chicken wire. So I think, and I'm not sure, but I just think that's what happened. She must have fell. Something happened during that time. So I thought, okay, we're not going to do that again. So this year they're going to have a much lower containment. It's going to be more like a dog crate made out of hardwood wire. What's it called? Hardware cloth.
Yeah.
So, and then my husband is going to build that over here in this corner. And then the poop board below, he's going to build an access hole and use one of these little kind of gangplank things for them to be able to move up and down into their sleeping area and then down into their play area. So, something new. We're going to see how that works. I'm really hopeful, but I just don't want a repeat of last year. So, we'll see. I hear somebody complaining. It's not Bertha, I don't think, because she's...
Oh, it is.
It's Bertha?
Yeah, she's back there.
Okay. So anyway, what I have in here, the little one that's walking over past the water, over here, that is my Easter egger. Her name is Emma. And then the white one, and I don't know if you can see very well, the white one in black and white, that's my light Brahma. And her name is Bella. And she is Trey Bell. And right next to her, the little yellow and white one, I don't know if you can see her very well. She moved to the back. But the little blue one is a blue splash Moran. And her name is Molly. And there you can see back in the back there. She almost looks like she has an eagle's head with that yellow. That is my Salmon Faverol, and her name is Fancy. And she is the reason I even got chicks this year. And I was keeping them in the bathroom in their brooder. And all the other ones would let me hold them and pet them. And they just really like climbing in the lap. But except my Faverol. So I've been scolding her that I've been telling her, now you're the reason I got the rest of these chicks. So you better shape up. And so far, that's not happened. She's still a real squawk box when I take her and move her around. Eli, can you move this board up so they can see better? There, that's good, buddy. You can kind of kick that out so it'll lean. So there they are. So anyway, I've got to continue to work on that Faverol so that she will be nice and friendly and let me handle her. And out the back here, my husband, that's the clean out area actually. And we also use it for ventilation. So while the babies are out here, just like last year, during the day we leave that open so they can look out and they can get breeze. And then at night we have like shutter type doors that close from the outside on it to keep them safe. So I think this is going to work. We'll just have to see. Well, so far, they've not gone crazy. They've not been acting like they're scared to death. They've been real calm, haven't they, Eli?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Somebody's flapping outside. So, Eli, what have you noticed about them since they've come out here? What do you think about the way they've been acting?
I think they act a little bit smaller because the bigger chickens.
Mm-hmm. Did you think they'd be flapping all over the place or be calm?
Yeah, I think they would be flapping.
Yeah, I did too.
Apparently not.
I thought they'd be running in a circle around that little perch they've got there
Yeah.
and screaming their heads off, but they're really good and calm. All right, well, I just wanted to pop in for a few minutes to show you what's going on. And I'll probably be popping in a little more often while I've got these babies going on. The plan for integration is this, and it's pretty much the same as I had last year, is I'm going to keep them in here for at least 2 weeks and not take them out of here. Then the next step is, during the day, I'm going to leave the pop door over here open, which leads out to the run, and I will close the run door so the big girls can't come up the gangplank, but I'm going to leave this front door open so they can come in to lay eggs, and I'll make sure they've got a big bucket of water outside to drink, and I'm going to then let the babies have access to the run for themselves during the day. So I think they're going to really like that part. And of course, once they're out in the run, I'll close down the pop door so they can't run in and accidentally run up against a big bully in here. So that's that plan. And then from there, the next plan is I will begin to take the chickens out while the girls are in the run, the big girls. And I usually start with the one that's most easily handled. And right now that's either the Brahma, the black and white Brahma there, or this little blue splash Moran Molly. And they are actually so sweet, I might take both of them out at once and just, put them down around the run so that the big girls can see them. Last year it was like a double parade. They would each walk around the run and look in and out at each other and, trying to keep up with each other and back and forth, trying to figure it out. But we'll do that for a while. And then after I've had them all out, then the next step is I'll pick one of my gentler chickens and bring her out, probably maybe like Opal. She's pretty chill, and I'm going to bring her out with them. And then I'll just keep introducing more and more chickens as the process goes. So it's going to be a while, but at least that's the plan for right now. So we'll see how it goes. All right, well, I will keep you updated, and I will see you soon.